Hey guys, it's me, Cupie83. So today I have two dolls to review for you from Madame Alexander. Now, as you know, Madame Alexander started back in 1923. It was one of the first doll companies to actually start manufacturing dolls based on like character licenses. For example, Scarlett O'Hara, the Dion quintuplets. It has a very, very rich history, to say the least. Now, recently they've moved from just doing like collectible kind of dolls to playline dolls that you'll see at general stores like Toys R Us, specialty shops, things like that. So this review is on two of the Madame Alexander play dolls. These are the Madame Alexander Travel Friends International Collection. We have Kenya and China. They're 7 inches tall. They have some fantastic joints on their body and are made of vinyl. So they're definitely made for kids to play with and get dirty and have some fun, imaginative play with. There are 9 different countries represented in the Travel Friends International Collection. We have 2 here. We have China and we have Kenya. Also in the collection are France, Italy, India, Ireland, Mexico, Germany, and Russia. Let's talk about China first. China, and I feel weird because they don't have names, so I'm just going to be calling them like their country. You can give them your own name if you would like, but for right now I'm just calling her China. So this is China. These are all 7 inches tall, so it's a nice size. It's very purse friendly, very backpack friendly, travel size. You can take it on a plane, it doesn't, take up a lot of space. Perfect travel friendly doll. So China has rooted hair. You will see she has bangs here. She has 2 braids in pigtail style, and then she has some curlicues of hair here that actually hang more behind her ear than in front of her ear. Her head will turn left and right, but it will not tilt up and down. She's wearing a floral dress here, has a ballerina-esque tutu-like skirt with blue tulle and polka dots, and then we have the pink bodice and then some knotwork that is somewhat reminiscent of like a Chinese knot or a decorative knot right around her neck here. It's a cute outfit. I like the colors. I think the pale colors work really well, especially when they're right next to Kenya, who's in such bright, bold colors. And she's wearing pink shoes, pink flats. So let's talk about her joints, because one of the nice things about this line is that she has joints. You don't always see that in the 7-inch lines. So she has shoulder joints that will allow her arms to move up and down. She has elbow joints here, which could work a little better. They definitely take some time to work them in. The first time you bend them, it's a little awkward. You have to put a lot of pressure into it, but it gets better as you bend her elbow. She has hip joints, as you will see right here. It's a little strange when you lift the skirt and to see like the big gap over here. However, most of them are wearing pants or dresses or skirts, so you'll actually never really see this. Her legs will go up and down. They do go out as well, which is great. I didn't expect them to go out like this, so I love it. It's a perk. Alright, and then she has her knee joints, which work as well. Again, it's kind of like the elbows. There's a bit of working in you have to do with them just to make the movement fluid. Because right now you do have to put some effort into turning them, but if you just sit here and bend her knee joint, it gets easier and easier and easier. China's face is so cute. I love it. She has gray eyes. I love the gray eyes. She's very, very pretty. She has pink lips, some blush on both cheeks. This is Kenya. Kenya is equally adorable. I think both of these, they have the cuteness factor right from the get-go. So Kenya has a head of big black rooted hair, and I love it. There's so much body in her hair. It's, like I said, these are nicely rooted dolls. They're not, there are no gaps in or bald spots or anything like that. They are very, very nicely rooted. She's wearing a very bright outfit. So she has giraffes and, you know, silhouetted against the sun right here on her t-shirt. And then she has a very Kenyan-esque pattern here in her skirt with the gold color and the blues. And then she has pink and yellow leggings. There's so much color in her outfit. I just think it's fantastic, and it all works really well together. She has red flats on. As you can see here, they have black bottoms. Her face is really cute as well. There are two sorts of browns in her eyes. There's a lighter brown and there's more of like a chocolate brown. And then she has some like really dark red lips, which are really, really nice looking. She also has the same joints. So her shoulder joints work well. Her elbow joints weren't as tight as China's were, but I still had to work them in. Her hips also move left and right, as well as up and down, and the skirt allows the legs to move out, which is great because some dolls have the ability to, but the skirts are so tight that they can't actually move their legs at all. So it's great that you can actually extend their stance a bit and have the outfit allow for it. So that is China and Kenya for you in a nutshell. And I honestly, as far as pros go, I think they are a very cute line. I was looking at these manufactured dolls versus the prototypes on the website, and I much prefer these guys. So don't judge them based solely on the current promotional photos on the site, because I don't know if they're a great representation of what is in the boxes. I prefer these hands down. Another pro would be their jointing. They're designed to move like a child. So, you know, a child can move their elbow up and down and tilt their leg in one direction or the other. And these guys are designed to do that too, which is fantastic. They didn't have to give joints to a 7-inch doll. A lot of people don't. But Madame Alexander took the initiative and went for it, which was awesome. I also love their outfits. Madame Alexander, just as a company, has a good eye for patterns and colors and outfits in general, and they definitely brought that to this line. So also another huge plus. The only con would be that you do have to work in their joints a little bit, so you have to play with them, you have to bend them. It's not one of those dolls where you can just leave them in the same position for a long period of time. You'll want to move their joints and make sure nothing is melted or anything like that. So you definitely have to play with them to work out some of the kinks when it comes to the joints. Overall though, I really think this is a nice line. It's the perfect size, as I said in the beginning. It's 7 inches, perfectly travel friendly for adults or for children. You know, I've definitely been known to carry a doll or two in my purse just in case the photo opportunity arises, and this is the perfect size for it. What do you think of Madame Alexander's Travel Friends International collection? You can leave your thoughts below. Check out the other 7 countries that are represented in this line and let me know who your favorites are, because I would love to know. So, with that said, I am going to leave you. You can check out my blog, Confessions of a Doll Collector's Daughter. You can check out our Facebook page, also Confessions of a Doll Collector's Daughter. And I'll be back soon with more doll and toy reviews. Bye!